This month, our chapter hosted the 2025 ABC Northeast Regional Conference, brought together leaders, innovators, and changemakers from across our region for one powerful reason: to build better. Together, our goal for this conference was simple but impactful: to provide a collaborative environment for you to grow your leadership skills, gain insight on member recruitment and retention, share best practices, and strengthen your commitment to job site safety.
I was asked just recently what keeps you around ABC all these years. And it's simple. It's two things. It's the people and the purpose. That's what keeps me coming back. I have built some wonderful relationships in this room and outside this room. Make sure we continue to come together as a region. We're the only ones in the country that do this.
Very excited to be meeting with my fellow ABC members to talk about one thing and one thing in particular, and that's celebrating our 75th anniversary. 75 years ago this month, ABC was incorporated in Maryland. First chapter meeting was in June of 1950. We're now at almost 24,000 members nationally and constantly striving to educate others in the industry and the business community generally about the Merit Shop message. We're coming off a record year last year in providing value to our members in several different areas. First of all, in the development of our workforce. We offer training opportunities at every level: the C-suite, middle management, young professionals, and of course, our craft professionals. In addition to workforce development, we've had lots of success in growing our membership. We experienced our 6th year in a row of year-over-year growth in members with a continuous increase in our contractor membership. Always interested in safety, our first and foremost priority, and we set a record year of member participation in our industry-leading safety management program known as STEP. Political affairs, we set records. We raised the highest amount of PAC dollars that we have in the history of the association. We raised the highest amount of dollars for the Free Enterprise Alliance, our issues advocacy wing.
We're going to make a difference because we are laser focused. Last cycle, we spent nearly $8 million. We had an 85% win rate with our ABC PAC, with the House and the Senate and the folks we gave to. FEA, we spent $5.5 million and we made a difference.
So I'm sure all of you are familiar with the PRO Act. This is a bill that would take away a worker's right to a secret ballot election, basically exposing them to union harassment. Have any of you heard of the Hawley labor framework to speed up unionization, speed up collective bargaining? ABC's been very involved so far on opposing this framework. And if your workers do vote to join a union, it provides you 10 days to start collective bargaining with the union. And if you don't reach an agreement in 90 days, no matter how ridiculous the union's demands are, the government will insert a bureaucrat into the case as the middleman who will essentially decide the terms of your contract with the union without a vote from your employees. We've set ourselves up with building relationships with new members of Congress who are coming here. And I think this is part of the benefits of PAC, FBA, travel teams, your relationships with members of Congress in the district.
We're going to be going into districts and thanking Merit Shop friendly individuals who stand with us. And we're going to be holding accountable the people that don't. Those early investments and early engagements are key. They're key to what we do here at ABC. It's a lot of fun. We're going to have a good time in 2026, and we're hoping to see a lot of Merit Shop friendly candidates.
As a member, what form of engagement from the chapter do you find the most valuable?
Networking for us has got a real strong one. ABC's MPA puts on amazing events.
We have Meet the Generals event coming up. So we're going to try to hit subcontractors and suppliers for that event, try to get them in front of the general contractors that they want to see.
Is there anything in addition that you guys have seen in your chapter?
Definitely meeting person to person is a big thing. Something we do at Eastern PA is to make sure that we're meeting face to face with all new members. We've talked about different options of having special name tags for them at events to say they're a new member, to kind of showcase that and make them stand out. If somebody would come to an event, we try to make sure to introduce that person to another member or board member to make sure that that person's talking to them and kind of make a partnership. We had tremendous success in the courtroom in combating oppressive agency regulation at every level, local, state, and federal. And of course, you can't forget the innumerable networking and business development opportunities that ABC provides. There are literally is no greater asset than the relationships that one develops by being a member of Associated Builders and Contractors.
Melanie and Josh from ABC National assisted with our FEA fundraising reception. We also had fun raffling off gift baskets donated by attendees. We raised $263,500 for FEA. Looking forward to next year with ABC Massachusetts as our hosts in 2026.
So if you are in the construction industry in this nation and you're not already a member of ABC, what are you waiting on?
In legislative news, ABC board members Rick Reppert and Zach Bonomo recently joined with ABC National in Washington, D.C. for an important visit to Congressman Ryan McKenzie's. The conversation centered around critical issues impacting our regional merit shop contractors, like responsible contractor ordinances, project labor agreements, and more. We're proud to see Congressman McKenzie, a strong supporter of ABC, leading the charge on Capitol Hill while taking the time to visit ABC National Office. The chapter encourages everyone to connect with their local congressional representatives to keep the momentum going. And don't forget, this year's legislative conference is right around the corner. Advocate for the merit shop and make your voice heard. For over 2 decades, ABC has hosted its June legislative conference in Washington, D.C., bringing construction professionals from across the nation. But what makes this event so crucial for the construction industry? The goal has been to influence policy and promote legislation that supports the growth and development of our industry. Key highlights include the Legislative Day on Capitol Hill, where members meet with lawmakers to discuss critical issues affecting the construction industry. Another cornerstone is the Free Enterprise Alliance reception, which honors significant contributions to supporting merit shop construction and promoting free enterprise. Education plays a major role during the week. Workshops and seminars provide insights into compliance, safety, and the latest industry trends, ensuring that members stay ahead of the curve. But it's not all work. The Legislative Week also offers plenty of networking opportunities. These social events allow members to connect with peers, share experiences, and forge new partnerships. ABC's June Legislative Week is more than just an event. It's a catalyst for change, providing a unique opportunity for members to advocate, educate, and connect and promote the merit shop philosophy. If you're involved in the construction industry and believe in the power of advocacy and continued learning, then ABC's Legislative Week is an event you cannot afford to miss. Join us from June 24th to 25th to experience it for yourself. For more information and to register, visit ABC's website. See you in DC.
Our chapter was among several Northeastern U.S. chapters who ABC National recognized with an ABC Association Excellence Award at the recent ABC National Convention held in Las Vegas.
Congratulations on a great year in 2024, so we're celebrating 2024.
The prestigious award recognizes excellence in key areas such as membership growth and retention, safety leadership, accreditation, and unwavering commitment to the merit shop. ABC is proud to sponsor Construction Safety Week. Construction Safety Week focuses on strengthening safety culture and reducing accidents. With 1,075 fatalities in 2023, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the work isn't done. Every day of Safety Week focuses on key topics: plan, own, commit. Start with a solid plan, take ownership of your safety, and commit to a culture of trust and respect.
But how do you effectively measure and improve your safety standards? ABC's STEP Health and Safety Management System offers a powerful, no-cost, comprehensive, user-friendly framework to measure and benchmark your safety data, comparing your performance with industry peers.
It is a framework that is continuously improved on an annual basis by our National Safety Committee. That National Safety Committee is populated with safety experts from across the country, very geographically diverse. They're from large contractors, small contractors, general contractors, trade contractors. And what they do is every year they take a look at what are the best practices in safety in the industry. And then they add to STEP, the core components, and they continue to raise the bar so that you have a framework in which you can go out and deploy and continue your journey to world-class safety.
With the STEP self-assessment tool, you can track your safety performance and identify areas for improvement. Submit all your information directly through the portal. It's a simple and efficient process to ensure your company is meeting top-tier safety standards. The online form is your one-stop shop to apply for all STEP levels. Once you submit, you'll get a provisional STEP qualification level. Just hang tight while ABC staff gives it a final review. And don't forget, complete every field before clicking that submit button.
So instead of just sending our people home safe every night, what we want to do is send them home safer, healthier, happier, and fulfilled. If you have an employee that is going home every night safer, happier, healthier, and fulfilled, they're going to have a happy family, they're going to love you, and they're going to stay with you, and you're going to be able to attract the best talent in the field because you're going to be known for that. And with that STEP participation, that will enhance your brand.
Participating, you're not just improving safety, you're building a culture of accountability and excellence across your company. The next three represent some of the construction industry's most prestigious awards and recognitions, which STEP could make you eligible for, including ABC's National Safety Excellence Awards.
And for those members that are accredited quality contractor, you become a top performer, and we generate the top performer list. The marketing that is delivered for top performers is incredible. We use social media, it's in our Construction Executive magazine, and we produce this top performer list that we get the opportunity to recognize all of our top performers, not only in general, but also by general contractor, by trade. We also produce a top 20 list by market segment. So if you're into data centers, or you're into the commercial sector, or you're building healthcare, or education, or you're doing industrial work, you'll want to be on that top 20 list for that particular marketplace. But most importantly, you want to be on that top performer list for the country. It's easy. STEP, AQC, you're a top performer. Please join today.
Stay safe, stay compliant, and take the next step toward excellence.
In workforce news, if you're looking for enthusiastic, skilled, and motivated individuals to join your workforce, join us on May 9th from 8:30 to 10:30 a.m. at Central Montco Technical High School to meet graduating high school pre-apprentices, future professionals ready to make an impact in their chosen trades. This event is your chance to connect with passionate, skilled candidates, conduct on-the-spot interviews, see firsthand the dedication and capabilities of these pre-apprentices. RSVP, don't miss this opportunity to find your next great hire. See you there. Chapter contractors, subcontractors, and industry professionals, get ready for one of the chapter's most anticipated networking events of the year. Join Associated Builders and Contractors of Eastern Pennsylvania for our annual Meet the Generals event. This is your chance to connect face-to-face with top general contractors in the region.
When I first started, I also realized it was a great networking opportunity because we were just starting to get into doing new construction work and installing elevators, so we met a lot of general contractors. And we built relationships and we started doing a lot of work for them.
We've been really excited with the turnout. We got to meet a lot of great people. We did a lot of multifamily projects, really engaging with a lot of the different trade partners, meeting new people, getting new relationships built for all the different areas to where we're expanding.
Get together with friends that you haven't seen for a while and put faces to names that maybe you've only talked to over the phone or via email.
Whether you're looking to grow your network, explore project opportunities, or build new partnerships, and be ready to make lasting connections that can take your business to the next level.
We're looking for, obviously, make new connections, expand our outreach to different trades and to try to, be a little more diversified in who we hire to really get to meet a lot of great people at Meet the Generals.
Happy to be here and to work on new relationships and build on existing. Thank you, ABC.
OSHA 10 certification. If you perform work in Philadelphia, all employees now must have the OSHA 10-hour certification. This 2-day course is an overview of required safety regulations to meet federal OSHA standards on all construction sites and for all trades. Standardized construction control processes for Bluebeam. Wouldn't it be nice to set up graphic dashboards where you can open a site plan and just click on a location to open all the specs, drawings, bids, and other relevant documents for your job? How about tracking field issues, creating RFIs, and even tracking the current status of any project issues you have, all in Bluebeam Review? This class will show you how to do all this, along with how to standardize those procedures for use on every project. Excavation, Trenching, and Soil Mechanics course covers the OSHA excavation standard and safety and health aspects of excavation and trenching. Topics include practical soil mechanics and its relationship to the stability of shored and unshored slopes and walls of excavations. Introduction of various types of shoring, wood timbers and hydraulic, soil classification, and use of protective systems. Testing methods are demonstrated, and students participate in workshops in the use of instruments such as penetrometers, torvane shears, and engineering rods. Construction project management. This course is based on NCCER's construction project supervision and is made up of 6 sessions: orientation to the job and human relations, construction documents, document control and estimating, planning and scheduling, resource control and cost awareness, construction blueprint reading. This course covers the theory of orthographic projections, reading floor plans, section and elevation drawings, foundations, methods, symbols and notations, reading blueprints for structural formation, and electrical, mechanical, and plumbing drawings. Leading the multi-generational workforce. Bridge the generation gap and unlock the potential of your diverse team. In today's workplace, bridging the generational gap is essential for fostering team harmony, enhancing productivity, and ensuring long-term success. This workshop provides managers with the knowledge and tools to effectively attract, engage, and retain a diverse, multi-generational workforce. From redlines to finished CAD, work in Bluebeam Review redlines, markups, as-builts, submittals, field notes. Whatever it is you work with, that data needs to make its way into the final CAD design one way or another. Wouldn't it be nice to take your markup information right from Bluebeam Review and bring it directly into any CAD system as real vector/line data at the right scale and location? We can show you how to make that happen. The science of a profitable business. Financials made easy. Master your financials for sustainable growth. Are your financial statements confusing? Learn how to decode them and unlock key metrics that will drive profitability. OSHA 500 Trainer Course in Occupational Safety and Health Standards for the Construction Industry. This course is designed for individuals interested in teaching the 10 and 30-hour construction safety and health outreach training program to their employees and other interested groups. Using OSHA construction standards as a guide, special emphasis is placed on those topics required in the 10 and 30-hour programs, as well as those which are most hazardous. Students are briefed on effective instructional approaches and use of visual aids and handouts. Getting paid. Legal strategies to protect the right to payment. This presentation will describe the legal, practical, and contractual measures contractors can take during bidding, contracting, performance, and after completion to secure payment rights and enhance the likelihood that they will be promptly paid for the work. Understanding and avoiding killer contract clauses related to payment rights. How to preserve, protect, and employ lien and payment bond rights and remedies. Techniques for successful collection actions.
Today, we're celebrating the incredible milestones of our dedicated members who continue to build excellence in our industry. Whether you're marking 5, 10, 20, or even more years with ABC, your commitment to safety, innovation, and merit-based construction is what makes our community thrive. Your hard work and dedication don't go unnoticed, and we're honored to have you as part of the ABC family. Congratulations on your achievements. Here's to many more years of success together, and thank you for being a part of ABC Eastern Pennsylvania.